Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy. Welcome back to more Animal Crossing New Leaf. Welcome Amiibo. Yesterday, we got loads and loads of items for our house. At least we ordered lots and lots of items for our house. We don't actually get them until today, but I'm getting ahead of myself here. And we shared some fun stories around the campfire. I hope you enjoyed that. Other than that, just kind of a slow day around town. Today, we're gonna get started by getting flooded with mail. There are the fruits of what I have ordered. I'm gonna go sort the mail, and not through a federal offense. Have our letter from Gulliver. Let's find out if I was right. I probably am not. Went to the place you told me, but I don't think that's the place where I was headed. However, I'm not sad. I'm still enjoying myself here. Here's a little gift from you from the Wandering Gulliver. The chocolate coin that you get for failing. It's nice for interior decorating, I suppose. Croak! Don't you think a room feels completely different if you change the carpet? Why not change things up with this? You probably get that suggestion a lot. Ha! Croak. He really is sending us a lot of things lately. Maybe he is warming up a little bit. Pastel.rug. Redemption arc, anyone? From Timothy Nook. Yeah, these are all just gonna be from Timothy Nook. All Timothy Nook and all campground otherwise, just as I thought it would be. Town initiatives. You are the Tropical Shopical. Pretty easy, and the HQ Stag Beetle. Both require us to go to the island, but there's nothing else there for us, so I'm probably just gonna off-screen it as I usually do when there isn't much going on. Wait, there's a weed? That is a rare sight among here in Pallet. Sheesh. But Jitters, what's up? Hey, Emil. I played hard today. Sweat level, hot pepper latte. What you need? Check it out, bro. These clothes are easy to move around in. Are they shorts? Athletes really should stick to sporty clothes like this. I mean, it is a soccer uniform. I don't think you're wrong. 31st is Halloween. If you don't want people to play tricks on you, you should have some candy ready. Dessert. He's so out there. By the way, yes, I do indeed clear out my pathways by purposely running over the flowers unless it's a hybrid. I know, I am a horrible person. I have killed hundreds and hundreds of plants in the world of Animal Crossing. For those of you who don't think that this is a violent or mature game, just think of all the innocent flowers I have trampled for no good reason other than making my town aesthetically pleasing. I am evil! Yeah, let's get started on the day. Rocco wants to talk. You better not be thinking about moving away 2 days in a row. My pastel.rug. I mean, I have one. If you want it that bad, buddy, just don't tell Croak, okay? I'm finally starting to get on his good side. I don't want him to know that I'm regifting the stuff that he's giving me. I just want him to not, I don't know, tell me go away. The carpet camel herself, Sahara, is visiting Pallet today. Wallpapers for the papering of walls and carpets for the petting of cars. Excellent slogan you must have. We actually recently changed up the layout of our main room, so I'm a little curious how that's going to differ her recommendations. I feel like I say this every time, but it shows that she doesn't visit too terribly often, which is a little surprising. We don't get that many unique visitors now, because Gracie doesn't visit anymore because we've got her to move in. Katrina's the same way. Whoa! This is like some kind of Egyptian tomb or something like that. This is cool. I feel like I could make another room out of this. Maybe this could be a floor if I do go through with that garden room idea, but I'm not really sure. I'm gonna spread that on the floor, and then I'm gonna hang up what we used to have on the wall. I do think it fits the room a little bit better than what she chose, but I'm not disappointed. Those are not bad items to just get randomly. Isn't it great when town initiatives have synergy, and by doing one, you can do the other? Because I'm gonna sell this giant bug to a 5-year-old, because what's the worst that could happen? What you call putting children at risk, I call speedrunning. I said that we'd drop off the hot plate with Cyrus yesterday, and so we did. We're gonna take it home with a pancake in the griddle. The Daily Fortune is in the mix. You only live once, unless you have another guy. That's definitely a one-up mushroom, so that's Yolawag. I'm not very good at abbreviating things on the fly. I'm sorry. It's not one of my 166 hidden talents. I guess that's just kind of the wordplay that I can't really do. I'm good at making puns, which maybe that's not really such a good thing to be bragging about. I'm sorry. I will try to not let you down with my wordplay talents that are not the one that might actually be kind of funny. Well, we're gonna head upstairs. Nobody has asked me to find them. Whoa, that's quite a teddy bear. I mean, it pales in comparison to the Happy Home Designer stuff that we got, but still, pretty nice. Doesn't look like there's anything here that I particularly want. I'm willing to bet that Gracie Grace doesn't have anything else that I want to buy, even if I don't quite have a full suite set. I've just been seeing the same items day after day, yeah. Nothing here that I particularly want. Sorry, Jeffrey. Our day has already gotten its start, so we're gonna head back home now. I know, isn't this abrupt, man? I can't believe that we're almost done already. No, I just have a different ending in mind for today, so we're gonna visit the house a little bit early and knock out our interior decorating now. I still can't get over how good that painting looks in this room, and why did I not stick it in here sooner? I repeat myself on a lot of things, but that one definitely deserves it because, wow, was I adult with my decorating there. I have a lot of items that we ordered through the campground, through the catalog, and I've ordered them all for good reason. First off, I have a cushion. This is the case in Happy Home Designer, but cushions now work differently. You can actually sit on them, just like you're in a Japanese household. It's very nice. Glad that they added this touch. Should have been in there from the first place because cushions were kind of weird in that they didn't really do much of anything. Any sort of item resembling a cushion or a pillow does this as well. There's the cinema roll shoes. Those are going right on my feet. Oh man, I can't believe those things. I've always wanted shoes like that in Animal Crossing, and finally they're here. We have the cinema roll sofa. Too pure, too pure, too pure. I think I'm gonna move some stuff out of the way for that. The next item I chose to order was the judge's bell. This is an incredibly minute detail, but this item now has a use. That is adorable, isn't it? One of those tiny little things that they really didn't have to do for just this one random furniture item. Just shows how much little detail and thoughts go into this. Not how much little thought, how many little thoughts. It's the opposite of what I mean. I swear, I'm not belittling you for being such hard workers and doing such meticulous things that I appreciate and try to bring to light. I promise. Wow, this thing must be huge. I know it's 9 squares, but I am so scared for what this is going to be like. Whoa! Can this actually fit in this room at all is the question. I guess that record player's not doing anything because it sucks. Okay, this is what I landed on. I can't believe how huge that beast is. I don't know if we can keep it in the room forever, but this is what I did. I had to drastically reshuffle the whole room to make it work. And lastly, we have the cinema roll stool. Thinking about maybe ditching one of those Kiwi stools for this? Yeah, let's do that. It's kind of the most redundant thing in this, and it's kind of cute whenever you have kind of a little tea party table with different stools all around it and all the chairs kind of being a little bit of hodgepodge of whatever the kid could find around the house. It's always adorable whenever you have that. I think the only thing this room is missing is something for these couches to actually be doing, whether it be yet another food table or maybe we actually put a proper TV in this room. I think I do have that wall-mounted TV, but it wouldn't work in this situation. I don't know, we'll think about it later. In addition to that, I do have my pancakes. That Berliner is always on the move. It's probably gonna go in another room, ultimately. I thought the sundae just looked nicer on the flan table, and I liked having the pancakes cooking and then having a plate of them right next to there for the whole breakfast in bed kind of look. The Sweets mini lamp I put over here. I thought maybe having a tray of candy between 2 sofas would be a nice look to it. It's coming together very nicely. I'm a big fan of it. And while we're at home, I asked you guys a few days ago some things that I have not done yet that you would want me to do. A very popular request was showing what Wisp will do if what Wisp will whisper, if you want to really go all nuts with the alliteration. There I go, actually having some slightly clever wordplay, I guess. dragging myself out of it. You wanted to know what happens if you scan a non-compatible amiibo, so I have Cloud Strife here. I think that's about as incompatible with Animal Crossing as you can possibly get. Can't possess someone like that. Well, I suppose it's time for me to disappear. Ta-da! Yeah, it's a little bit underwhelming, but I guess it is some unique flavor text that you get that you wouldn't have seen otherwise. Instead, we're gonna scan an amiibo that is 100% more compatible than Cloud Strife. Who, you might ask? Weather like today puts me in the mood for only one thing, an almond pound cake. Whoa, do I sound just like Chelsea or what? Yep, it's another awesome Sanrio character that we're gonna have come and play, because arguing is not the way. I'll see you momentarily over by the place. And by the place, I mean by the place. Not in it, because I need to get my Meow coupons on the way. We got 3 of them today for doing those 210 initiatives. Feeling pretty good about that. Now, if Harvey could be feeding the birds yet again to make me eat my words about the beans being rare, I swear, I didn't get the beans on my own time too often, and I had friends that played for months without getting them. This tambourine is quite nice. We got copper in our town once again. I guess this allows me to talk about something. Indeed, we are not able to ever see Booker in an RV because he is working as the police officer of our town. Booker also never had an RV card or a figure ever released, so you can't invite him that way. Booker would have had these items in his RV if we could see them. If you have copper working in your local police station by building the modern police station in your town, then you would be able to get Booker normally, and you just simply would not be able to get copper. There's a few exclusive items. The smoker was a DLC item, and some of them, and some sources claim that you can only get it through DLC, but that's not the case. It is available in-game normally, so he's not that special. It might just be some misinformation that is even wrong on some official sources. I'm not really sure. Even though you could get it through DLC, it was available normally too. And now it's time for Chelsea. Oh, so you live in this town. Well, I hope you like visitors. Pound cake. Chelsea always brings the essentials when going on a camping trip. Her collection of My Melody paraphernalia and a bowl of cookie dough. I like your philosophies toward life. My Melody wall, My Melody floor, bed, chair. That would be the best if you have a bedtime story type of room. Clock, dress, dresser, Melody hat, outfit, shoes, table. I don't actually see anything that I want to buy. It pains me to say that, but I don't know. If you had a lovely room, her furniture would look spectacular alongside those. You could maybe even switch out the carpet and the flooring if you wanted it to be a little less pink and a little more white. Oh, it would pair so well with that. But I don't have a lovely room. It's really weird how the lovely set just seems to have all these items that go well with it. How, like, the lovely phone is not officially a part of the lovely set. But regardless if we order anything from her, it's time to scare the rabbit ears off of her. Nah, if we couldn't scare the teacup off of an elephant's head, we probably wouldn't be able to scare those off of a deer's head, now would we? She's still a good character design. I'm at least happy about that. Well, now that all that is done, I need to come clean about a little bit of fishy business. It's a double pun. Back when I said that we were going to try to complete the museum, I said that most of everything that we need to catch to finish the museum is available right now in October, but there would be a few items that I would have to travel to other towns in, other seasons to be able to get. For the most part, it was all fish that I had caught before and were pretty common, but I just simply forgot to donate them, because if you don't go and donate them as soon as you catch them and see that you have a notice about your encyclopedia getting a new entry, you forget to donate them more than you think you do. I'm going to show those on screen right now just to come clean to you about the ones that I had to go catch otherwise. Not a lot of these are rare, but it was something that was necessary to do no less. I'm telling you this now because with all of those, as well as all the fish that we've caught here in Pallet, we are down to just one fish left to catch. I know what this fish is. I know how to get it, but we can't get it quite yet. We're going to be saving it for another time. However, also on the note of having to travel to villages in other seasons, when I asked you guys about stuff that you wanted me to do, there was something that kept coming up over and over again, and I am happy to oblige on that. A lot of you agreed that it was very, very stupid that you have to wait for a bug-off to come around to get the golden net, Even though I have all the bugs, I was not getting rewarded with it, and you wanted to see what that was like. I fully understand if not all of you agree with doing this, and you think maybe that this is a little bit cheap, but it's not like we have any bugs left to catch anyway, so we're not really going to get much mileage out of using the golden net. And it was just something that a lot of people wanted to see, so I'll refrain from using it for the most part, but we'll still just go and grab it anyway. So we've traveled to a town that is in the warmer seasons right now. I want you to look at my collection. By the Queen's beard! Could it be? You fully completed your bug collection! How exquisite! This old chameleon is just the thing. It has just the thing for a bug lover like yourself. This is an exceedingly rare item called the golden net. I want you to continue to go out there and catch those bugs. Diligence and discipline, old bean. Awesome! I got a golden net. I'll have to take good care of it. If you're at all curious about the golden net, it's just a little bit bigger than your silver net. Again, we're not gonna get all that much mileage out of it just simply because we've already caught every bug, so we have far less reason to do it. And I'll probably only be seriously using it if I see something really rare or a town initiative, and besides, I kinda already have my silver net anyway, so it's not really that different. Let's see if we can find maybe something to test this out on, just some bug somewhere, no matter how common. I at least would like to demonstrate the reach that it's got on it. You think I'd be able to just reach in there and catch that fish with it, regardless, but I guess not. Aha! You'll do nicely! No, you won't. But you will do nicely, or maybe not. Come on! Man, better reach makes it easier to catch bugs, right? There we are. I caught a cricket. That's a sticky wicket, isn't it? Just because we weren't talking in Nat's voice enough for one day. So that's the golden net. You know, kind of just got it to demonstrate to you what it's like and, you know, what happens when you actually do get it. We have been around the calendar year multiple times, so technically we've had the ability to talk to Nat and get it many times. It's just that only on the first visit after installing Welcome Amiibo will everything be exactly the way you left it with nothing changed, and I didn't want to waste that. I didn't want to do that on my own time. I wanted to make sure that that was done in this, and not just by me. I would have gone and caught all the bugs anyway if I could have turned the game on before returning to the town, but the time of year that we did it was just restrictive toward this, and if it wasn't restrictive toward this, it would have been restrictive towards getting the golden rod from Chip if we're able to catch all the bugs. But anyway, I said I had a different way that I wanted to end a day, and it's a Saturday night. It would be a crime if we did not spend it with KK. Okay, fine, we'll talk to Shrunk. Some of you were saying we haven't talked to him enough. If you want to talk to KK Slider, please do it when he's not playing a song. Is that even possible? Fang, what are you doing here? Yo, Major E, you here to see a rad show too? My gaze, what's up? What's the latest? Doesn't KK seem even better today than usual? Maybe he's just always getting better and better. That's what I strive to do. I just always want to improve at everything I do. KK, you are an inspiration. Hey, Emil, have you been grooving? You feeling a beat tonight? No doubt. No, really, can you play some No Doubt? Cool. I'm taking requests if you got an itch for an old favorite. You can belt out the name of a song, or just tell me how you're feeling. It's all cool with me. Here's my mood. Far out, cat. Give it to me straight, mate. How you feeling? I'm feeling pretty good. I think things are a lot better than they were last week, and we've done a lot of fun stuff around town. My axe is hot to play, so cop a seat, Pete. He even makes rhyming cool. Bubblegum KK! That was the first song we ever got when we moved to Pallets! And this might be the last time we ever see KK in concert. What luck! Things are coming to an end because things are bookending into a nice, tight, pretty little bow. Glad you dug the show. Why don't I slip you a boot of this song on the house? Oh, that's a drag. Your pockets are full, so I can't lay it in. Oh, he's auto-scrolling the text. I can't make him sound sexy when he's talking that fast. I'm sorry, that's not how sexiness works. Let's see. Here, we'll stuff candy in a letter and hope it doesn't get rotten in there. Yes. No. Oh, I can't get it tonight. Okay. I guess we'll just have to get it some other time, but it's okay because we already have every KK song as it is. Oh, why would I not? Things really are getting better around town. We remodeled our impressive-looking back room, if I do say so myself. We got our golden tool that we should have gotten for getting all the bugs in the first place, and we just, in general, did a lot. Well, I guess that's it for now. Tomorrow on Animal Crossing New Leaf Welcome Amiibo, we are going to fulfill a certain request that an animal in our town had and just kind of see what else the day holds for us. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to go sleep with my shoes on. See you guys then. These things are a little big, actually.